Hello, everyone. We have a special guest. I'm super thrilled today, Dovile, and she's fashion designer, a big name. So, and an artist, and she will tell us more about what she does. And we will start from the quote of today that I have on my t-shirt, that is Unapologetically Me. So Dovile, welcome. We are very happy and excited to have you here. And please tell us how this quote you think can be applied to your life or your business. And tell us what you do in your life.
First of all, I'm happy to be here. And it resonates so much unapologetically me, unapologetically you, because we, um, I was a very timid child, but I felt that I'm different. So somebody tried to bully me. I was labeled all the different ways and everything. And I even tried to conform myself to what is expected, how it's supposed to look and everything. And nothing was working. Even, I was the only child, and probably because the only child, my audience were adults. So I think I matured a little bit faster.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, it came, I think, in very early. I was like, I don't have to. I don't
In the
have to
box.
feel, yeah, I don't have to feel bad, sorry, or whichever way for who I am, because first of all, I cannot change that.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm here and I'm this way. And all the efforts to be different, to be like it was just like it wasn't working. It was making me miserable,
Of
very
course.
depressed, and
Sure.
everything. Lucky for me, when I was 13, I find my tribe.
Mm-hmm.
I was accepted to a children art school. So
Wow.
after regular school, I was going to for 4 hours to art school
Oh, wow.
for
So you
4 years.
started
For four
the
years,
formal, formal preparation quite early.
yes,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
amazing. Yeah.
So we had the drawing, we had composition, we had painting, we had all the, and the teachers over there were like real, actual knowledge, artists. They were professionals. I was taught from very early age by professionals.
Mm-hmm.
So that professionalism I try to carry in everything what I do. Uh, so you really you cannot apologize, and if you don't have that, because that phrase also has the power and fierceness in it.
Sure.
You're like trailblazer. I'm like, I'm this way and I'm just going like this through the life. And confronted with that, you have two choices.
Yeah.
That's out. You can accept me, you can reject me.
Yeah. And
That's
walk
it.
away, to be honest.
Yeah,
You are not
that's it.
interested.
That's no, yeah,
Yeah.
nothing you
Not
can do. You,
interested in staying with people who don't like us
yeah,
reality. And for us, it's the same. We don't look for people who are
yeah,
different from us and we don't have anything to share with.
yeah.
So, yeah, no one is forced to
No,
come and stay with me if they don't want to.
no, I don't force anybody to be my friend, or
Yeah,
you have free will. That's the thing for me. Also, that's it. The free will rules.
yeah,
I have free will. You have free will,
yeah,
and
exactly.
let's be civilized, because uh, in the social, when everybody is not talking, you like looking through your eyes, sometimes it's not civil. But I'm always, let's be civil. If you don't like me, go around and go with your life. I don't like you. I'm not looking, and like, I wish you all well, but
Yeah, respect and tolerance, that's all.
yeah, you have to, everything has to.
It is difficult to teach these to young, especially to young girls, preteen. I have an 11 years old daughter, and I'm worried of what's coming because, I mean, society, the group, you try to
Yeah,
fit into the group. So
yeah,
we try our best as parents, but of course, as happened to you, the moment you found your tribe, you were liberated and you felt
yeah,
finally free. And
yeah,
we all hope that it happens to our children, right?
yeah. I believe it happens, and in a way, the way they live. Mine is 23, so it's much older, but still, all the life there was internet and
Mm-hmm.
everything, so they live a little bit differently. And I think for them, in a way, it's easier to find that tribe over there. Also, it's easier to get injured. So,
Exactly. So we are
you
more
know,
exposed. We are
yeah,
definitely
we
more
are.
vulnerable. Yeah. In a way
Yeah,
or the
well,
other, for good or for bad,
yeah,
unfortunately.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like everything has like how there's the saying, the sword has two sides. So
Yeah.
we always live in that. That's you have one, you have to remember the other. Like in my fashion, I'm really I I had I started my I've never was formally trained as a fashion designer.
Mm-hmm.
So, but what I lack in there, I made up. I start sewing my own clothes from 13. It seems like 13 was very turning point
Yeah.
in a year in my
It's an
life
amazing,
because
it's my lucky number, by the way, 13.
yeah,
Well
our
done.
my son was born 13, so it's
Yeah, me
my
too.
father
That's
was
why.
born in
See,
13. So
see,
it's
it's a
like
special number.
yeah, it's a special. I like number 13. It's like for me, it's like 12. It's a norm, and then 13 is pushing a little bit. What's there? If we go a little bit further, what we see. So with everything I do, absolutely everything, even if I painting or that's my drawings over
Yeah,
there,
lovely.
I just go where it seems that it's finished. And then I'm like, what if? It's always so, what if I add a little bit gold in the black and white?
Mm-hmm.
What if I add that ornament? What if I add this detail into mine? What if I just completely experiment with the fabric and invent my own fabric, like those bubbles? I invented them. So, and that's helps me that I have a background in engineering. That was my nod to the family, because the family, they didn't believe that I
The
can
two
be big enough and talented enough to carry as an artist, because I'm the first one in my family,
to break the
uh,
chain.
yeah, to break, because everybody else is a scientist, engineers, that kind of more mathematic based,
Mm-hmm.
very
So you were very,
yeah,
very brave to pursue
yeah,
your wish and
in
your
yeah,
passion.
in a way I was, but also uh, it came as I cannot be anything else. It's like it's either that or I don't know what,
Yeah,
because I cannot be like everybody else.
exactly.
So let's go this way. Let's go where I am happy.
Yeah,
I'm always, when I was drawing, as long as I can go back and remember, I was always drawing or thinking of some kind of amazing in the world. I love that. It's probably that's where a little bit that bubble came. I'm always was fascinated with 3D. That our world is not flat, and the light comes and everything reflects, and it gives So
But in a way, your scientific background appeared in your designs, if you
yes,
want.
it does, because I had like I have an idea, even when I came into art school after I finished with engineering. So whenever I had a project, I didn't have to like wander in dark, where to start, how to make that vision into reality, where even what materials to use and everything. I'm already very, very familiar with materials, so I know what is certain, like if I touch the cotton, I know how much I can push that cotton, and that's it, what I can do with that. I have a silk, I know, what I can do with the silk. And then there's the world of synthetic fabrics, which is like endless. That's why the
Yeah.
people are so fascinated, because you can melt it, you can do so much with it.
Yeah.
But then going back, it's the if it was just the installation, the sculpture, and or anything, you just leave it. But then it's that somebody has to wear it, so then you go back to your engineering, how to make that thing comfortable, wearable, and everything. So that I get
Yeah.
a lot of feedback from the models when they do fashion show. They always like, "Oh my God, this is so comfortable." Yes,
That's very
that's the
important. You have a
yeah,
responsibility there, because other
yeah,
people, as you said, other people have to wear it. So,
yeah,
and one of the characteristics we look for in fashion is not only beauty, because it's not true that if you want to look nice, you have to suffer. No, we want comfiness, we want
yeah,
the touch has to be
yeah,
satisfied as well. And it's not just the look, of course.
yeah,
I
yeah. The
really
look,
invite everyone to check your page. That, I mean, we will have the contact in the post below, because it's mind blowing. It's really, I mean, I could spend hours looking at the details of your pieces. Yeah, you published some images of a past photo shooting, and it was
yes.
so interesting. Yeah. Um, and tell me, do you have a quote or a special motto that guides a bit your life, your business,
Um,
or a word?
I don't have like my business. What is, like my slogan that I connect with my business: be unique, be bold, be fashionable.
Mm-hmm.
Because I always cater to that uniqueness, every one of us. Even, if somebody thinks that they are not remarkable and completely gray, I'm just like, no, no, there is no such thing.
Yeah, I totally
Like
agree with
there is there if like I was watching that documentary about quantum physics, because I'm still interested in that. So that the struggle the scientists have to get the complete emptiness,
you. Mm-hmm.
and it's impossible. So that the nature hates emptiness. So it's the same. You're
Mm-hmm.
not gray. That is like
That's
going into
impossible.
emptiness. No,
Yeah,
it's impossible. It's
even if
impossible.
you
So
try, it's not
yeah,
possible.
even if you try, the
Yeah.
the nature gave you genes which are very unique from somebody, even in your family. So don't even, like
And
Oscar Wilde said, be yourself, everybody else is
it's
taken. So
taken, yeah, exactly. And look
yeah,
how the uniqueness has a very positive meaning in reality. What we were saying before, when a child, a teenager feels out of the group, it's because she feels that she's unique in a negative
yeah,
way. But in
yeah,
reality, we have to support. And it's amazing, because it's what you do with your brand is also to support and empower this feeling of uniqueness.
yeah,
Yeah,
yes,
that's,
exactly.
yeah, amazing. I invite everyone to check your contacts in the post, and also in bio, in the link to my website. And I really, really thank you. I know that you are super busy, and it was a special moment to have you here. And I say goodbye to everyone. We see each other next week. And bye, Dovile, and thanks again.
Bye, everybody. Thank you.